Slap boxer Muhammad Ali. He what was out in California with Sugar Ray Robinson and all those type of fighters. And that's how I got started with that. And I grew up with fighting. It's just something that came natural, and it's something that my dad pushed us to do. But like I said, the amateur career just made me more fun on the streets to get into fights, and people really don't want to fight people that they know are going to fight back. And but then I started to bully people. I turned into a real, for lack of better terms, a real scumbag. I sold drugs. Eventually graduated. I started selling firearms. I broke my arm overtraining, and I always dabbled with drugs. It was like a weekend thing, a couple days a week. But when I broke my arm, I really couldn't do anything. So I started to, I had a lot of drugs, so I started to use drugs.
And how old were you when this all happened? About around
20, 21.
Okay.
And 22 years old. I did drugs for a while. Cocaine. I've even smoked it. And I got really bad. And
did you ever end up in the hospital over it?
No. It was part of my testimony as I knew Christ as a child, and I turned from him. But now that I see it now, he's never left me. No matter how dark my life went, he was always there protecting me. I've been in cars that were shot up, and 45 bullets coming through the door, hitting the glass, and me unscathed.
I told you there's going to be a lot to this. If you didn't watch Big Bill's testimony, there's some parallel here. I mean, thank God Bill and I don't think ever been shot at, never want to be, but yeah, there's testimony.